Seeing Timboe versus Archaze on stream now.
Ooh, Timboe versus Archaze.
Timboe is actually my mate.
Yep,
got
Timboe, mate. Is he the Olimar mate?
He's the Olimar mate.
The Olimar kid.
So best performances, he got third in the amateurs bracket at the last UQ Smash.
Yep.
Vassie was second, I believe,
and
in the amateurs bracket, and
Julian
in the amateurs bracket as well.
The amateur bracket. Yeah, no, that day we had an exam on which Julian went to, so he couldn't be there for the actual the pool, so he got thrown into the amateur bracket, which he teared through.
Yeah.
Although Vass did take a game off of it, and reset the bracket.
Forced him off Mario, didn't he?
No, he switched. No, he still played Mario, I believe.
I thought that he closed the game set 2 out with DDD.
DDD? I don't believe so. I thought it was Mario all the way.
Okay.
He did switch some settings. He was playing Smash on his tilt stick, and he switched it to tilts, and and the game seemed to change. That was the reset. Definitely, Vass did take a game after the reset, but they were very dominant by Julian. I really think he kind of stepped up his play, and he got a lot more like full force. I think he wasn't going all out in that first one against Vass, but definitely they were still very, very close games. Like Vass looked like he was going to bring a couple of them back.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, so at the moment we see Olimar versus Luigi, which is pretty much a matchup that I haven't seen at all.
I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
I think, I'm wondering what Pikmin do when they get hit by fireballs. He's getting a lot of work out of these Pikmin right now.
Definitely. Well, Fireball is generally a really strong projectile, so
yeah,
I assume the Pikmin would drop.
The roll on was not what he needed.
Definitely not.
I think one thing that Olimar should be doing in this matchup is pivot grabs. We'll just update that.
Yep, but I'll update it. Go for it.
Archaze.
Yeah, it's already on there.
And
so who is that for? The pivot grabs on Olimar or Luigi?
Yeah. Olimar's pivot grab is actually one of the strongest in the game in terms of distance. And what you'll find is that Matt is probably going to approach almost constantly due to Olimar's nature of forcing you to approach from the Pikmin.
Definitely.
So, alright, there we go. There's our first pivot grab, and it's going to get a lot of work done if we see a lot of it. I want to see a punish out of that. Oh, not a forward air. That's unfortunate. Alright, so he needs to cycle back to blue, I think. Oh, down B. This is going to kill.
Oh, that's going to kill.
Alright, we need better DI on that down B. I don't know if it's particularly good against Olimar, but it seems alright.
Yeah, definitely. I think it kind of depends how you get hit too, because if he's like in the middle of you, I think it's a lot harder.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it depends on percentage and just how like the Luigi
Luigi's rage as well affects it a lot.
That too. I think there's a lot of factors that go into it, so it's really dependent by it.
But I feel like most of them are from the Luigi's end. It's not so much the opponent's end. Like, yes, there is DI aspects to it, but he does a forward air after the up B.
Unlucky.
Alright, so we see 1-0 to Archaze.
Which are we saying?
I mean, we're kind of expecting this. I'm seeing Archaze.
Archaze is quite the monster in Luigi.
Percent bow.
Ellis reckons in the last patch they changed the tornado in a little bit of a way. He reckons it's a lot easier to DI now, but
as of what patch?
This would have been the last patch or the patch before. I can't remember.
The last patch didn't have any balancing.
It must have been it would have been patch before. Like I think because the last one didn't have like much in it. It must have been the one before. He keeps complaining about it now. He reckons it's harder to kind of kill people with it. But I think
people probably just have better DI now.
I think it's people are getting better at DIing it, and
there's the other thing.
Him just not like timing enough. Because I think it's a lot affected by the spam or like.
Yes, and
I think that comes into it. I
think what a lot of players do as they get more comfortable with a move, they start to go for more greedy versions of it.
Yeah.
And the greedy you get with that tornado, the less likely it's going to hit.
Definitely.
Oh, extended that hitbox to that forward air. Alright, I want to see a stock taken from Timboe this game. Did we see one last game? I think it was a 3 stock.
Yeah, I don't think so because he had the SD on the last stock, so didn't quite have enough time to take those stocks. Not sure what they're talking about in chat. It's like
they're talking about Golden Sun.
Golden Sun.
It's a Nintendo game. It's pretty much a Final Fantasy style game where you have your 4 characters, except it's got a bit more puzzle solving aspect to the dungeons.
Yep. Oh, Timboe going for that little ledge. Very nice.
Yeah, and he's dead.
No, I don't think
good DI that time.
Beautiful DI.
Yeah. It's not looking good.
Up there, won't kill just yet. Oh, it's looking like it'll. One more hit, I think. Like, definitely a back air would kill from here.
That was pretty cool. Okay, so the back air killed. One thing that Timboe did is he up B'd, and he was a bit above the platform, so he did a neutral edge so that he could fast fall after the aerial into the ground and get down. Interesting technique. I haven't seen that before. One thing that seems to be wrecking Timboe is just Matt's rolling with him, and then he just does jab.
He's just following him, yeah.
And, I mean, down smash on Olimar is a legit move, so...
Yeah, it's really strong.
Tim just needs to just get some of these rolls out of his game. Because Matt's reading them, or just reacting to them a lot. Oh, fireball reset. Oh, no up B, though.
Ooh,
I think that was an up B.
Okay.
Yeah, going for a bit of style.
Maybe a misfire, but nah, definitely would have been the up B.
Yeah, and roll on.
Down smash.
2-0.